Good day, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for July 28th to August 3rd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. Wow. My potential to succeed is infinite. My potential to succeed is infinite. That's a good one. Universe speak. Oh, Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What needs to be made? Where was I going with that? What lessons need to be learned? Lord of Value. Ooh, yeah. This goes right along with the success being infinite here. You are the Lord of Value. You are a self-made business person, or you have the potential to be a self-made business person. And through your hard work, there will be success. Yeah, that's pretty much the card. So if you have some kind of self-made business on your mind, now is definitely the time to go for it. Or if you are working on a self-made business, then maybe it's time to put more work into it. You know, a lot of times when you're working on a self-made business, you don't have time for everything else. You know, if you're working a 9 to 5 and you want to get a self-made business going, well, sometimes you got to lose out on time. Like, you end up losing out on time. And trust me, I know plenty of people, quite a few different people that could be probably making a lot more bank than they are, and they just don't put forth. It's not that they don't put forth. They don't. Let go of other things that they're wanting to do, to take the time to actually work on that self-made business. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying I know people. And yeah, so maybe you need to put more work into it if you are working on a self-made business. And if you're not, and you're not working on a self-made business, maybe there's a self-made business that you have in mind that you should be going after. You got the Ace of Diamonds here at the beginning of the week. Yeah, so there is something good coming, some good news coming in, and it's going to help you be successful. All right, this could have something to do with the Lord of Value. All right, it's going to come in a letter, a gift, or possibly an email or something like that. But you might fear it. And what I usually use, for an example here is, what if it's a job, right? And you get a job offering and you feel like you're not qualified for it. But the thing is that, even if you go to school and you learn a bunch of shit about something, you still aren't really qualified. You still need that hands-on training. So I would not be worrying right now about being superior at something, okay? You don't need to be superior. You just need to know the basics, and then as you go, you will learn more about said thing. I would say with the Lord of Value here, the self-made business card here, I think that maybe this is something that comes in for you that will help you with that self-made business. And I feel like, though, whatever self-made business it is that you're having, I think that maybe the fear of becoming too successful and I feel like you're worried about your time being taken up if the business takes off. Like, more time's going to be taken up than it is in your 9 to 5 job, and that might be true. It might be true. A lot of times when we do a self-made business, we do end up working a lot more than we do at a 9 to 5. And that's why also, if you are doing a self-made business type thing, you lose out on stuff. You lose out going out with friends. You lose out on vacations and stuff because you got to focus on the self-made business. So, I mean, that is the downside of a self-made business, but it's going to be good for you. It's going to work out for you, okay? Middle of the week, yeah, there's going to be some miscommunication, and this miscommunication is brought on by betrayal. So somebody's going to betray you. All right, it's going to lead to a fight, and it's going to lead to a breakup. At first, you're not going to see it, but this is a blessing. It is time for this to happen. Most likely, this person's probably been betraying you for a while now, and now it's coming to an end. And it's a blessing. It's a good thing that this person's being pulled out of your life, pulled away from your energy, so that you can move forward away from them. They may have been holding you back on your self-made business. This person may have been holding you back from that, and now them leaving your life, that's going to open up more room for you to deal with this self-made business, rather than whoever this person is. And this can be anybody. This can be your lover. This can be a friend, a family member, whoever is betraying you. It doesn't have to be a lover. It can be anybody. End of the week, there's a struggle going on, and it's not over yet. And this is a struggle that you've been dealing with. Some of you, I think that the struggle is the self-made business. Some of you, I feel like that. Take it as it resonates. This can be a different struggle. But either way, when it comes to struggles, don't give in to the struggle. Okay? You might think that. You might be like, well, I guess this is just my life, and I had to deal with this. Hell to the fuck no. All right? You have all the power to remove this struggle out of your life. All right? Maybe you just haven't seen the way. Like, maybe you haven't seen what it is that you need to do, or maybe it's something that you have to do that you don't want to do, right? I've just like I know quite a few self-made business people that need to put more work into their stuff. Also, I know people who will say, I can't get rid of the struggle, or I tell them, well, this is what you need to do, and they don't want to do it for whatever reason, right? So that might be, I think that's what's happening here. I think you already know what you have to do, and I think you're just not doing it, and instead you're wanting to just give into the struggle, and you need to not give in the struggle. I feel for some of you that the struggle is literally the extra time you would have to put into a self-made business. I think that is the struggle. Like, how do I make this time, but also have time to go hang out and do this and do that? Honestly, if that's the case, if that's what we're working with here, sometimes you just got to deal with it. Sometimes you got to let go of some of the things that you like to do all the time, and focus more on what you should be doing. And you should be, a self-made business, to work for yourself is gratifying in so many different ways, right? But yeah, I mean, you're not going to have time for other things. That sucks, I know. And I feel like that's what the struggle is that that you're going to have to put in more time and more effort and work more, work your regular job and work this at the same time. And that's kind of a struggle, because it's going to take away from other stuff that you want to do. But if you work on it and you get that self-made business going, there's going to be so much better things for you to be able to do. You're going to have more time open, because you will be your own boss. Once you get on top of everything and things start moving for you, you'll be able to open up giant, vacation times, like 2 weeks worth of vacation time, because you are the boss. You do it all. So just kind of take that in when it comes to dealing with the fact that you're going to lose time out on other things. It just is what it is when it comes to that. Okay, when it comes to a self-made business. Let's go ahead and let's see what the writer cards have to say for you. Star, yeah, there is a wish fulfillment here, okay? But you got to put in the hard work. You got to put in that extra time. You got to put it in there. And that's the only way that the star is going to happen. That's the only way you're going to get that wish fulfillment, which is for some of you, is most of you, this is for a specific person, I think, or persons, I'm reading towards, who knows how many are going to watch this, but This is for somebody that's a self-made business person, which a lot of Pisces that I know do have self-made businesses going on, or they have a self-made business that they want to do. And this is saying go after it. Definitely go after it, even though it's going to take your time away from other things. Definitely go after it, because it is going to work out for you, okay? I know it sucks and whatnot, but another thing that's good is that this person's being taken out. I think this person is part of your time, or whatever it is, and that doesn't even have to be somebody that you have a relationship with. This can be somebody at your current job that's taking up your time, you know. So yeah, it can be a number of things. Like I say, you know, just take it as it resonates. You're the magician. There you go. The magician. You have everything that you need in front of you. I think that you like have all the knowledge, all everything. This fear of the good news, I think, is literally just false fear. Like, I don't think you have anything to fear. I think you know what you need to do for the self-made business. I think you know how it works, and I feel like you just need to put more time into it, more time and effort. And you're probably sitting there going, "What the hell are you talking about? I put in tons of time and effort." Yeah, like I say, sometimes you got to put in even more. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Even with this channel, I could put in more time. I could, you know, but I got my other channels I'm trying to do. I got my music going on, and I want to do all those things. But yeah, this channel could be a lot bigger if I put in even more time into it, right? So if you want it, and you want it to work, and you want it to prosper and bring in, you know, financial abundance and all, go for it. Put in that extra time. Really go for it. Because it's going to work out just fine for you. It is going to work out for you if you go after it and you put in that extra work. So there you go. I hope this resonates, because it is a good reading. It's a damn good reading. Just, you know, it's all up to you. I hope it helps in some way, and if it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.